Well, as you can see from the box, we have from Panasonic the KX-T1521 Easyphone answering machine. There's a little phone there. It's very heavy. KX-T1521 variable OGM, outgoing message, lets you record your outgoing message up to 30 seconds. Remote control system with playback, reset, repeat, and skip. All incoming messages retained when moving from other modes to answer set mode. Automatic change to a second outgoing message when incoming message tape is full. Selectable 3 different incoming message recording time, announce, 30-second, or voice activation. Well, let's see if we can get it out of the box here. There's the remote. Instructions kind of came out sideways. The machine kind of came out backwards. Okay, lots of wood grain goodness here. Beautiful. All right. Take the remote out of its little bag. We won't be using this today, so I have no phone line available. And let me take a minute to plug this in. Even though we can't really look at this remote, you can see it has several different functions. Playback, reset. It produces tones if you had had the old type of telephone receiver that it could do things with. But we really can't look at that too much today. Alright, here's the instructions. We have what looks like a date of October of '82. This would be maybe edition 1 of the instruction manual. And I saw ads for this machine from early '83 and things like that, lots of reviews in various magazines. So this is probably a 1982 machine, and the original prices I saw were $230 manufactured suggested retail price, although I did see ads for sale for as low as $130, so the $230 was kind of optimistic. In the category of weird things you find in paperwork with items, some things that don't belong here. Something called a dial gizmo for a VoIP machine. Typewriter instructions for an Olympia SM7. And some correction tape things. I notice it's interesting, there's several different little correction tape stickers here. Correct copy and correct type. And if you watch Tech Tangent's channel, a year or two ago he did a couple videos on how to correct things from typewriter mistakes, and he had some of these in different cases, but the same brand and manufacturer, so it's interesting to have some of those. Then we have our normal things you would expect. warranty, etc. What I'm assuming is a quick start guide. Operation as an answering machine. General operation. Pretty thorough. And our main instructions. Pictograms. All right, lifting up the top, you can see we have an incoming message cassette and an outgoing message cassette. We have a spot over here to erase things. In our controls, we have an on-off volume. Down here, we have a selector for outgoing message 1, 2, playing back the answering machine, setting the answering machine, a two-way phone conversation record, and a dictate position. Down here we have our cassette buttons. Record and play, you'd press together. Rewind and review. Fast forward and cue, stop, and over here you can pause your dictation. Down here is your microphone. Along the right side you have some controls. You have an earphone. Here's where you set your recording time for announce or 30 minutes. Or voice activation. The number of rings. There's no actual detents here that say like 1 to 5 or something like that. It's just a scroll wheel. On the back you have your power cord. And this would go to your phone system. This would go to your telephone. And here we have, what do they call that? The aux leads, auxiliary leads. Nothing around the left side. And underneath, probably a label there that says some things, but it's missing, so I don't know what it is. All right, I don't have a phone line to hook this up to, but we'll be able to do some things that are kind of interesting. First, let's look at playing back the incoming messages. Take a review of this in more detail. So we can get to that. Now there are some things on here that might be considered personal information, and I'll edit those out before I upload the video. But let's move our selector to answer play. Wait till it resets. And then press play.
From Advantage Glass, we have an appointment today between 12 and 5 to take care of a back glass for you today on your Nissan Versa. I do have a technician in your driveway, and he is ready for you. Hopefully you'll you'll be right on time at noon. Give us a call if you have any issues or questions. The phone number is 616-300. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey, Joe, it's Advantage. I'm going to have my tech roll on to his next one. I guess just give us a call when you get home. Bye.
And I think we can rewind it if we wanted to. Let's listen to what's on outgoing message 1.
You've reached Jerry. Please leave a message.
Let's see if there's anything on outgoing message 2. Your system to automatically play when the incoming messages got full. Does not seem to be an outgoing message 2. Okay, let's try and record an outgoing message then. Well, I don't know if this will work. I have not tried it. Outgoing message 2. Record and play. Hello. You're watching the Dan O'Connor YouTube channel. Please leave a comment when you get this. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello. You're watching the Dan O'Connor YouTube channel. Please leave a comment when you get this. Thank you. Goodbye. See if I can get that tape out of there and take a closer look at that. Endless cassette tape in there. The way the old endless 8-track tapes used to be. I'd kind of like to take it apart, but I'm not going to. It's working too well. And nothing special about the incoming message cassette tape. And if you're going to leave the house, or you wanted the answer machine to just turn on anyway, you press it to answer set. You notice the light is on, but it's not blinking. There's no new messages. If you wanted to record a two-way phone conversation, you would move the selector switch to two-way and pretty much do the same thing, record and play and things like that. And to move it to dictate, you'd put it here. So let's try a little dictation here. What does it say to do? Press record and play simultaneously. That seems to be pretty simple. Okay, let's rewind it. Well, that's been it for this demonstration of the Panasonic KX-T1521 telephone answering machine from 1982. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.